Hey, big steppers. I'm hearing you've gained a reputation that your enemies now fear. Spirit is saying people are learning real quick that you are not to be toyed with. So we're going to cleanse these cards. We're going to hit this bell. We're going to see what's going on in the current energy. Top of the deck. Who is protecting you? So somebody wants to know who is protecting you. What is protecting you? How did you get this protected? What did you do? Somebody is wondering who is protecting you. They did something no one would recover from, and you did. They really roughed you up. Yeah. Now that's how you gain this reputation, because you broke free from some shit. You powered up. Somebody did something to you and you powered up. Whatever it is they did to you, other people have not recovered from this, Spirit is saying. But you did. They really roughed you up. They really shook you up. They really fucked you up. For some of you guys, they really did the most. Yeah, look, this was at the bottom as I picked this deck up. Bribe people to be unfair to you. So somebody had a lot of people involved. They bribed others. They coerced others to be unfair to you. And then you turn around and recover. You turn around and pop right back up, pop right back out. Something was supposed to have you down bad. And you fought through it like a soldier. Yeah, they don't want people to know you whooped their ass in the spirit realm. You've gained a reputation that your enemies fear. People are learning real quick that you are not to be toyed with. You done toast somebody a new one in the spirit realm. Yeah, you done told them a new one. Hold on, let me get another incense. You done made somebody a believer. And this is probably somebody who been getting away with shit for a long fucking time. You turn somebody the fuck up, and I'm hearing you just got knocked the fuck out. You turn somebody up. The movie Friday could be significant. The day Friday could be significant. Something could be happening this Friday. Something could have happened last Friday. You're arguing amongst each other. Oh, so now they into it. People getting into it behind this. They sharing words with each other. Unpleasant words is what I'm hearing. They going at it. Somebody is going at it because you recovered from something, because you shook back. Maybe everybody got their ass whooped in the spirit. They don't want you to know. Somebody trying to act like something all good, or like something is not affecting them. Somebody is trying to act like they're not bothered by something. They lost the gift of sight spiritually for messing with you. Okay, so if somebody was a seer, they can't see no more. In whichever way that they were gifted, Spirit has taken that from them, or Spirit has blocked it from them. And this is what I mean by that. You know how sometimes you feel like your intuition is blocked, or like somebody's trying to block your intuition? Like, that's the type of energy that they're in. Spirit, though, has done this. Spirit has blocked somebody's sight, their spiritual sight. Yeah, either they're going to play nice or they're going to sit the fuck down somewhere. That's what Spirit is saying. These people could be arguing with each other about right and wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is wrong, this is right, this is your fault, you started this. I don't know what's going on. But Spirit is saying either they're going to sit the fuck down somewhere, either they're going to play nice or they're going to sit down. I'm hearing they're not going to keep stepping on your toes, big steppers. Whatever it is that you recovered from was like their best work, their strongest work, is what I'm hearing. Like, they could have saved the best for last, right? Like, saved the most darkest, craziest, whatever this is. Because this could be, you know, spell work, warfare, spiritual warfare. Or this could be like physically doing things, physically plotting on you, lying, right? Scheming. But whatever this is, it was like they saved the best thing for last, and you recovered. You picked yourself right on back up. They allowed somebody to push them and do something horrible to you. So somebody allowed somebody to push them to do something horrible to you. Oh, that's why they arguing with each other. I'm telling you, it's somebody is saying like, it's your fault. You started this. You wanted this. Okay. Because they being set down. The way Spirit is sitting these people down, it's like things are happening to them where I'm not saying that like they can't focus on you, but stuff is happening to them to where it's not as easy to focus on you as it used to be. It's not as easy to plot on you as it used to be. Like somebody really has bigger fish to fry. Somebody is facing bigger problems. Because you done tore their ass up in the spirit realm. And it's manifesting in the physical. That was that bribed people to be unfair to you. Oh, Spirit, thank you for putting it together. They allow somebody to push them and do something horrible to you. So this is about somebody who was bribed. This is about the briber, somebody who was bribed, and you. Yeah, they were just around the wrong people. Somebody waking up. Somebody realizing they was around the wrong people. Oh, it says you were just around the wrong people, but I seen they. So Spirit could also be saying, Big Step, is like the reason why you was going through certain things that you were going through because you was just around the wrong people. But I'm going to say it how I read it when I looked at it. I looked at it and seen they were just around the wrong people. Yeah, they want your spiritual protection. Who is, dang, and it fell. Hold on, y'all. Let me pause the video so I can grab it. They want your protection. Okay, I grabbed it. So somebody wants your protection. They want what you got. That's what I'm hearing. I want what you got. They want what you got. Shit. All right. So this message about somebody is about somebody who was bribed to do something to you. Yes, you are on the incline right now. Because you recovered from something that really ripped you up, shook you up. Could have created a lot of obstacles and hindrances, some setbacks. Could have been something that was unexpected too. Like maybe you could have felt like somebody pulled the rug out from up under you or something like that. Or you got some news that you wasn't expecting. Because spiritual warfare can manifest as anything. It can manifest as anything in the physical. And I believe everything is spiritual first before it manifests into the physical. So even if you're not looking at it as spiritual warfare, it's spiritual warfare because we are spiritual beings. We're just in this meat suit, this physical body. Physically going through it. Physically going through a tough time and can't relax. You could feel a little uneasy right now, Big Steppers. If you feel uneasy, Spirit is saying you're on the incline. This is just a part of the process. All right? But I'm also feeling like that somebody is really going through it. They're facing that, like somebody's stressed the fuck out because you're on the incline and because you whooped their ass in the spirit realm. And somebody trying to save face too. Like if this is someone, because you know we live in a day and age now where everybody got a platform. So if this is someone who has a platform, it's like they're trying to maintain face. They're trying to make it seem like everything is okay. You know, maybe they've taken a break or something like that. Something about them wanting people to think that everything is okay with them. Maybe not just like, oh, everything is all right. Like maybe they're expressing that they're battling something, but they not telling you why they battling what they battling. I'm hearing take a bitch down like a wrestler, ain't no smackdown. All right, that was Young Boy. That was NBA Young Boy, and I don't really listen to him like that. So you done took somebody down like a wrestler. Ain't no smackdown. Somebody could like wrestling too as well. Being haunted and still stalking, arguing amongst each other. They haunted because they're arguing because of what they did. Somebody can't keep their eyes off of you. I don't know. Maybe these people are stalking each other, watching each other, harassing each other. Or maybe this is like being real petty with each other. But also this goes right beside somebody who is physically going through it and can't relax. If this is you, big steppers, if you are physically going through a tough time and you can't relax, like I said, you're on the incline, but it's because maybe you can feel the energy of somebody like stalking you. It's like somebody's unable to live what they did. They're getting into it with others around them. But I don't know if I would want to call this an obsession. Or if this is just, you know, somebody just can't help but to see what's happening in your life. I think we all can be a little nosy. You know what I'm saying? I think we all can be a little nosy. It's like they still being nosy even though they got bigger fish to fry. They're still not really ready to fully focus on themselves. Okay, thank you, Most High. Most High is saying they're still not ready to fully focus on themselves. I'm hearing somebody feel like they're not done with you yet. Yes, they want your spiritual protection, try to slide on out. 11:11 on the clock when I said that. You will always have opposition when you are putting light into this world. So the divine is, like I said, if you're going through a tough time and you can't relax, this is a part of the process. You're going to always have opposition when you're putting a light out into this world, when you're being different, when you're showing up for yourself, when you do right by people, when there is a light to you, when you put out light in this world, and when there is a light to you, you're going to always have people stalking. Somebody is realizing that they went up against you, like they was going up against you for you, like you was innocent in something. And then this goes up under, either they gonna play nice or they gonna sit down somewhere, which is you will always have opposition when you are putting light into this world. So Spirit is saying that ain't even something you really need to be worried about, or at least not in this read, right? Like, cause they always get sat the fuck down is what Spirit is saying. You done told somebody a new one in the spirit realm, literally. You done ripped somebody to shreds. It could be manifesting as health issues for them in the physical, or financial issues for them in the physical. And of course, problems with their relationships and their friendships, because Spirit is talking about it right now. Yeah, something is being made fair. The divine is saying something is being made fair. Something is being balanced out. Something is being made right. Thinking about who you might be with. Oh, shit. Is this an ex-lover or ex-friend too as well? Somebody came, I don't know if you were talking to somebody and somebody else tried to come in between that. Because look, they allow somebody to push them to do something horrible to you. And that's the same card as somebody who's thinking about who you might be with. So is this a past lover or a past friend who allows somebody to manipulate them, distort their mind about you, distort their thoughts, trick them into doing something to you because somebody didn't like your light? Somebody didn't like the light that you were in someone else's life. I don't know who this is, because this could be anybody, but somebody thinking about who you might be with, who you laid up with at night. Who are you talking to now? Who you dealing with? Who got your attention? It says healed or healing hurt, abandonment issues from the past. All right. So big steppers, you could be healing, or you could have already healed abandonment issues from the past. Maybe somebody wanted you to feel abandoned. This goes up under you are on the incline right now because you are healing, or because you healed from something. Maybe you stopped looking for validation in others. Maybe you found peace with being with yourself. Maybe you just stopped accepting certain people, especially people that are like half-assed, just because like you wanted somebody to be around. And that goes also up under they did something nobody would recover from, and you did. They really roughed you up. It put you on an incline and either forced you to heal or helped you to heal completely from some sort of hurt or abandonment issues. And don't get me wrong, you guys, we're never just done healing, but sometimes you get to a point to where you can heal certain triggers and things don't get to you anymore, and you can say that you've healed from it, unless you allow, you know, somebody to come in and open up that chapter again. Like, once you learn from something, you heal from it, especially if you don't go back to it. But either you've healed or you are healing from abandonment issues. And I'm seeing that there's someone who, especially amongst this group that's arguing amongst each other, they could have also dealt with a lot of abandonment issues. And I think that someone is also maybe feeling betrayed, and it's triggering these abandonment issues, that they, like, maybe they feel betrayed by this person or by someone. Yeah, this showed itself in my last reading. They lost everything coming for you. They lost it all. I was talking about how the nematodes from SpongeBob was eating up everybody's shit, and they had even ate SpongeBob's house, and this card had came out. So somebody is losing everything. They've lost in the spiritual, so now it's manifesting into the physical. Yep, Spirit says every time they try to do something to you, somebody get hurt. You've gained a reputation that everyone fears. And people are realizing real quick, it's not safe to toy with you. They playing with their life. Somebody was trying to rob you of your job. Oh, damn, job? So somebody didn't want you to have a certain job, a position or something? Because that ain't even what it say. It says somebody tried to rob you of your joy. They were trying to rob you of your joy. Trying to rob you of your joy propelled you into some sort of healing or helped you to complete some sort of healing. It's like because you had to find it within yourself. You know, once you can make yourself happy and allow yourself to be filled with joy, no matter what's going on, nobody can take that from you. I'm hearing, like, once you can allow yourself to be in the moment and just to show gratitude and be grateful. You could also be physically going through a tough time and can't relax because somebody is trying to rob you of your joy or your job. But whoever this person is that don't want people to know that you whip their ass in the spirit, that is experiencing some very uncomfortable, they're very uncomfortable right now. They were trying to rob you of your joy. Like, somebody didn't want to see you in nothing. You could be dealing with racism or sexism too. Like, maybe you could work at a job where it's mostly men, or work at a job where it's mostly women. Or mostly white people, or mostly black people, or mostly Hispanics. Something like that. I'm seeing an altercation is about to break loose. Somebody finna start fighting. They finna get into it. People gonna be putting hands on each other. Oof. That's diabolical. Yeah, your destiny refuses to be overlooked or postponed. You've just fucking had enough. Trying to rob you of your joy. Your destiny refuses to be overlooked and postponed. It's like, no, I'm stepping into who I'm meant to be. I'm going in the direction that I need to go in. And if you in my way, then I'm punching you in your shit. I'm fucking you up. Smackdown. Hulk smash. Huh. Putting speed knots on your shit. Twisting them motherfucking ankles up. Snatching your ass up by the front of your shirt. By the back of your neck. Like, no. It's like, you know, people have it out for you. Being haunted and still stalking is right up under your destiny refused to be overlooked and postponed. Somebody is haunted by the fact that they cannot stop or block or delay something. And that's what also got them arguing amongst each other. They arguing about your damn destiny. Or arguing over some shit they tried to do to your destiny. Ain't that some crazy shit to be arguing? That's the last thing I'm gonna do. I tell you what, is argue about another motherfucker shit. We gonna wrap that shit right on up. Yeah, you're done. I'm not gonna argue with you about something that don't got nothing to do with me. But see, it do got something to do with them. Unfortunately. But it's just like, why would you even want to get caught up in somebody else's mess? You couldn't pay me, baby. You could not pay me to not mind my business. And look, no one is helping them. They're being left helpless. I'm hearing that song from Jasmine Sullivan. No one wants to be invisible. Everyone just wants to be seen. And it's that song from I Wanna Be Famous. That song that she sings. But it's like, somebody don't want to be invisible. Somebody could be doing this for fame, clout, money, status, a position, a title, ranking. What the fuck? They want to be seen. 'Cause I want to matter to a world, to a girl watching me on TV. Yeah, somebody want to matter. Or maybe this is you. Maybe you got this burning desire in you. Like, you know you're supposed to be famous. You know you're supposed to be in the spotlight. If not, this is somebody who wants to be in a position that they didn't work for, that they didn't do the work to be in. Or maybe they were already in this position and they manipulated. Signed a bad deal, a light worker. Whoa, hold on, wait a minute. I'm getting about a few different stories from this, Big Steppers. So I'm getting, maybe you done got yourself in a contract that you realize it's not for you, Big Steppers. And this could be anything, like in a work environment. You signed a contract for a job and the job is not for you, or you decided to work with somebody and you realize you can't trust them, or it's anything like that. Something about a light worker who signed a bad deal. You got into something and you didn't really know all the details, or you didn't really know. It kind of gives like Mercury retrograde energy. You know, they say during Mercury retrograde, you're not supposed to sign no contracts, make no deals, do nothing real serious, right? So it gives that energy, right? Like, I don't know, buying a dang bed from Best Buy, thinking that you got a deal, and then you paying on that bed for 5 years. So like I said, this can be any spectrum, right? But I'm also seeing, you remember I just said that somebody could have had it too, and then they manipulated. Somebody a part of this energy, and I've picked up on this, somebody a part of this read, and I've picked up on this energy a few times, is a unawakened light worker. They are an unawakened healer, an unawakened chosen one, and they just got linked up with the wrong people before they even awakened. They allow people to misuse them, manipulate them, abuse them, and get them to do some dirty, low down shit. And now it's just making it even harder for this person to get on the right path. They got even more karma that they gotta get settled and leveled out. But maybe this could also be like you realizing that the type of people that you were around, the places that you were around, the environments, the things that you were accepting were a part of your old contracts. Things you know no longer serves you, because it also goes right beside your destiny refuses to be overlooked or postponed. And it also goes up under, you will always have opposition when you are putting light into this world. And either they're going to play nice or sit down somewhere. Maybe somebody was trying to get you to be a part of something that would have destroyed you. But something about you connecting with or entertaining or having some sort of contract with someone or something that didn't serve you for your greatest and highest good could have caused you setbacks. Oh, and it signed a bad deal with a light worker is also with this. Either they're gonna sit down and play nice. It's like somebody made an oath that they was gonna do this, that, and the third to you. Like they vowed to it. And they got themselves in some deep doo-doo and some deep motherfucking shit, because you're not the light worker to be played with too. I'm getting that too. Because your destiny refuses to be overlooked and postponed. It's like you was more prepared for something than somebody else was, even if you knew you were or you didn't. Yeah, being controlled or puppeted by others. Yeah, somebody was being this puppet master energy, man. That's why this altercation is about to break out, because somebody is realizing that somebody was like very manipulative. It gives like a dark mastermind, man. Jealous of your power, jealous of the power you hold because they aren't secure within themselves. Somebody who's thinking about who you might be with is jealous of your power because they weren't secure with themselves. This could be somebody who was real insecure, who was real vulnerable, who didn't know how to speak up for themselves, didn't know how to think for themselves. It's somebody who allows somebody to push them to do something horrible to you. This jealous of your power because they aren't secure within themselves is right here beside they signed a bad deal. So somebody could have got you to, I don't know, cooperate with something or link up with them or be a part of something because they were jealous of you and they knew that it would have you stuck in some type of way. I don't know what this contract is. I don't know why it also kind of gives me like music deals. I know everybody ain't no artist, but you could have like gotten a bad contract with like a producer or something like that. Watching me and I want her to wanna be me. To be me and I wanna be. Oh, I just seen songwriter. So you definitely could be a songwriter. And that's that I wanna be famous. Somebody definitely wants to be seen. Like, I'm definitely talking to an artist too. This is not gonna be for everybody, right? And you don't have to specifically be an artist, but somebody's an artist of some sort. When others seek permission or validation, you stand firm. I think I was just talking about that. How you stop looking for validation from others, yeah, because you are healing or you healed your hurt and abandonment issues from the past. You know, one thing that got me through when I felt like, because I didn't realize, at one point in time in my life, I didn't realize that I was seeking validation from others. And then when I realized that I was seeking validation from others, then I just started asking the divine to validate me. I started praying to God, God, I pray you validate me, God. I pray you validate me, divine. I pray you validate me, ancestors. I pray for your validation. And when they started validating me, then I didn't even need validation from nobody else, because it's like spirit got my back. Spirit is the one that's clearing shit up for me. Spirit is giving me my confidence. Spirit was the one that was empowering me. Like, I wasn't looking for it from anybody else. And sometimes we do that, especially in the beginning of your journey. It's like you be looking for people to see you for who you really are. And it just seemed like nobody does. And maybe that, you know, that be a part of the lesson, right? Like, where you have to go through that to understand, like, you don't need validation from these people. The divine will validate you. Wanting you to give up, walk away from what you were invested in. Instead, you kept going. So this is what they wanted for you. Now they in fear because you don't give up. You stand strong. I'm hearing the crusty cray, yeah, pizza is the pizza. SpongeBob, he did not give up, y'all. He, when it was time to deliver that pizza, he made sure that pizza was getting to where it needed to go. Is the pizza. Woo! He said he gonna deliver that pizza. Okay, it didn't matter what Squidward said. It didn't matter that the car broke down. None of that mattered. Nothing mattered that happened. He had a job to do. He had a mission to accomplish. It's giving that energy. And also, you guys, there is a scammer. They keep making fake pages, fake YouTube pages of me, and they comment up under your comments sometimes with WhatsApp numbers, sometimes leaving you inspirational messages. You guys, it's not me. I will only heart your comment, and nobody else can do that. Nobody else can heart your comment. They can like it, but only I can heart it. And if you want to contact me, my email is in the description for a reading or a working or whatever. But yeah, they wanted you to walk away, but instead you kept going. Ooh, Spirit says you dated people who were jealous of you. So you was sleeping with an op. It be like that. It be so weird though. I've personally experienced that for myself. It's like, why be fucking jealous when we can win together? Even if you do feel like I'm doing better than you. You don't know what I went through to get to this point. You don't know what I suffered with to get where I'm at. You don't know what I still have to do to continue to maintain what I have. What the fuck are you jealous about? All right, put your fucking feet in my shoes. And as soon as you walk outside, you're going to turn right the fuck back around. Because you're not going to be able to handle it. Somebody in spiritual court for this shit. So you've been dating some lovers that was some ops. You was sleeping with the enemy. They couldn't give you the love that you desired. They couldn't give you what you deserved because they was too busy fucking looking at you upside your head. Yeah, somebody fighting to keep the truth from coming out. Spirit says, nope. Nope. Maybe that's also what they arguing about too. Yeah, they seeing you not to be toyed with. You not to be played with. You not no fucking rag doll. None of that. None of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna pull one more. Look what's just showing his head. Spirit just they want your spiritual protection. These people do not feel protected. They do not feel safe. A lot of you guys are protective umbrellas for others that cross your path. Others' paths that you cross. You become a shield of protection from them. They get away with shit. They start having good luck. Good things start happening to them. They start getting their confidence. They start feeling themselves. It be your damn energy. Because soon as you leave, they be wondering, did you hex them? No, motherfucker, you just back where you started because that was my energy. And you was too busy being fucking jealous, hateful, spiteful, or wanting to keep me small. Trying to make it seem like something is wrong with you. Yeah, listen, they fighting to keep the truth out because they was lying on you. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't a damn thing wrong with you. Not a damn thing is wrong with you. Nothing. Not a niche. They can save that shit. They can fucking save that shit right there. Okay? Because you wasn't born by no river in a little tent. As nothing is wrong with you. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? They out of their dang mind. They are out of their minds. Yeah. This could be a Bible thumper. Somebody could be a Bible thumper. Somebody want to take the moral path. They want to take the high path. Now, at the top of the deck, it says they have made poor decisions and they are now weaponizing morality to cover it, playing the righteous archetype publicly. They have done things they don't want others to know. You remember I said in the beginning, if somebody got a public platform, they making it seem like the enemy thought he had me. No, motherfucker, you was working with the enemy. Somebody making it seem like they under some sort of spiritual attack or something like that. No, motherfucker, this the shit you did. They trying to play morally. Play morality. No, it says play the righteous archetype. And they're weaponizing morality to cover it up. So now somebody want to make it seem like they do right by people. Somebody could be trying to do right by people to balance out their karma. Hold on, y'all. Let me light another incense. Okay, we're going to get a card from What's the Tea deck. Just to kind of get some more on the current energy. They did something nobody would recover from and you did. They really roughed you up. They don't want people to know that. You whooping their ass in the spirit realm. It got them into it. They see they got to sit the fuck down somewhere and play nice. They was trying to make it seem like something is wrong with you and they wanted you to walk away, but instead, You kept going because you don't seek validation from anybody. You're understanding that there's always going to be opposition, or you need to. Yeah, this was a waste of their fucking time. This fell out on top of wanting you to walk away from what you were invested in. Instead, you kept going and tried to rob you of your joy. It was a waste of their time. Waste of time came out in my 2 videos ago. First, just like this one came out first. They literally wasted their time. They could have did something else with their energy. They could have did something else with their time. And then we got love on the brain. It says dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. And it came out on top of dated people who were jealous of you. You got somebody who you used to talk to, who's been fantasizing about you, idealizing a version of themselves with you. This also could have been somebody who was trying to make it seem like something is wrong with you because it fell out on top of them. But I see that someone is like in their head about everything they did, how things played out. This daydreaming energy could be an energy of them like trying to fantasize about how things could be. But it gives more of a nostalgic energy. Ooh, obsessive lover was talking shit. You had somebody mad? Or this is just an obsessive karmic? Because for everybody, it's not going to be a lover. It's just somebody who's obsessed. But somebody is thinking about how they're stuck now. And somebody also could be thinking about how things were with you, or what things would have been like if things had panned out, or what things could be like in the future. So this is somebody that's watching you on a fake account. Fake account, fake social media account to spy, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If a lot of you guys don't have a lot of social media accounts, then this is someone who was just pretending to be somebody that they weren't. They thought that they were going to present themselves as somebody that they wasn't, but you used to this shit. Same shit, different day. You didn't encounter too many people who operate out of their ego. It's easy to identify. But somebody definitely has an ex that's... So I creep. Yeah, creeping. Oh, somebody could have an ex that's on the down low. Somebody don't want you to know that they watching you. Because nobody has to know. So I creep. Just tried to come out in reverse, broke ass. Ooh, somebody's losing it all. It fell out on top of trying to make it seem like something is wrong with you. Somebody could be watching you on fake accounts, trying to see like if God blessing you, if you done came up, if your pocket's right. But I feel like something was a waste of somebody's time, and it was a waste of somebody's energy. Yeah, they didn't get nowhere, but just show they didn't. This ain't shit energy is the energy of like, you know, you was fucking wrong. An offer for taking an offer. Somebody got a bad reputation, or somebody took an offer from somebody with a bad reputation. 555 could be significant too. You could be seeing 555, and of course 999, because it's the 999 portal. I don't know if this video though is gonna come out on the 999 portal day or the next day, because sometimes it takes time for the videos to load up. But what is this? Yeah, cyberbully. Cyberbully. So this is definitely somebody who was bullying you. Either bullying you physically or bullying you on the internet. Trying to get you to walk away from something. Trying to keep you down bad. Because if you are like low on money or whatever, it's because of this bullying energy. But I feel like they are in this energy of losing energetically. And they are losing physically, financially, because of something that they ignored. You also, spirit could say like, you ignoring them and you unbothered by this wolf in sheep's clothing, and you're unfazed by this shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, shit, the shit do get old. It's like, okay, there's another one. You know what I'm saying? It done got to the point When people be going crazy in the comments, I go sit down with my sister and we laugh at their ass before I block them. All right, look at this shit. Block. Like you gotta make it funny. You gotta, transmute that shit. It's like learning how to transmute. Something about you learning how to transmute some sort of energy. They're becoming a fucking joke. Somebody is becoming a fucking joke. That's what I'm hearing. Nah, you're a fucking joke. Let's get some more on this energy, spirit. Hold on, y'all. Let me make some more room. I was sitting here talking to myself as I was moving these cards around. And it's like, they don't understand. You cannot make somebody feel no type of way about some shit that spirit already showed them that you was going to try to make them feel some type of way about. Like, spirit already told me you was going to try this shit. Spirit already let me know. Spirit let me know what come with the territories. The divine lets you know. You have a feeling, you watch readings, in whatever way that the divine lets you know. The divine lets you know, so it's like you can't pick and bully somebody who know that you coming. Right? Like, okay. There you go. I was waiting on you. I was waiting on you. You feel me? Where you been? Took you long enough. You ain't get here quick enough. Waiting on you since yesterday. Some of you, the divine warns you like weeks, months ahead of time. Spirit will definitely do that to me. They'll warn me so far ahead, I'll be like, dang, okay. Like they'll warn me about something or I'll pull a card about something that I know is not currently going on in my energy, and then it'll play out like a couple weeks later. And I'll be like, oh, that's what you was talking about. You was telling me about that. Okay. Yeah, Spirit say, grab your popcorn. Grab your popcorn. Enjoying the gossip, watching shit go down. Spirit said somebody thought something was funny. They thought they was gonna sit back and watch your fucking life fall apart. Yeah, but you chose to fight. But you chose to fight. Waste of time fighting for what you love. It was a waste of their time to come up against you. Because you just refuse to be oppressed. You refuse to be disrespected. You refuse to be stepped on. You refuse to be hindered. You refuse to be put in a box. You refuse to seek validation from others. It says claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Spirit is saying them coming for you. Thinking they was going to, put hands and feet on you spiritually or physically or in a manipulative way was a waste of their damn time. You came ready to fight because you've been fighting forever. And that be the thing too. People be thinking they really gonna duke it out with you in the ring. Spiritual ring, physical ring, playing mind games with you. You been doing this shit. They not the first motherfucker to come and try to play with you. Like, okay. Yeah, love story. Ooh. Fighting for what you love beside love story. This is like fighting for peace of mind. Fighting because it's just giving an energy with this fighting for what this love story. This could have been a relationship that, you had to fight for. There was a lot of fighting and stuff involved or whatever. But I'm also getting just like fighting to be you, fighting to live as you, fighting to walk in your truth, fighting to just stay connected with the divine and to be in alignment is what I'm getting. That's what this love story is. But I do feel like a lot of you guys do have divine counterparts. But there's also somebody that you were in a relationship with or that you was talking to, hooking up with, linking up with, that is thinking about you. And this energy, if this is not a relationship, if this is, I don't know, a coworker, somebody you don't know, somebody on a platform or something like that, they are idealizing a version of themselves in your energy, but they're also seeing like God loves you. People love you. God loves you. That's two. Let's just do one. In reverse. That's in reverse. right. Let's get some more. Destroyed. They ruined everything. You shattered somebody's ego. It's like, step in my way and I'm gonna fuck your shit up. Get in my way and I'm gonna fuck your shit up. The divine. Somebody ruined something too. Somebody you was talking to. I don't know. Maybe this could have been like your soulmate or one of your twin flames, because I believe we have multiple twin flames. And I feel like some of them fuck it up. Some of them drop the ball. Like, we have multiple. One will leave and God will replace. They will be replaced, right? So in regards to love, I feel like somebody ruined it. Somebody ruined it. But also, you've shattered somebody's ego. Something is completely destroyed in someone's life. But I also feel like somebody's been watching you, trying to destroy you. But the walls are caving in on these people. It's like, I'm hearing this. I seen a post on Facebook and it said, who knew that, like, waking up, who knew that everybody would walk away from you, or that people wouldn't look at you the same once you started waking up? It gives that type of energy. Like, you just seeing shit for what it is. And motherfuckers canceling themselves out. Yeah, the situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames right here beside destroyed. It's only finna get worse for these people. And then this energy of somebody wanting to keep you broke, wanting to keep your pockets hit, spirit about to blow up their motherfucking spot. And then I'm also hearing that somebody is going through, like, this is the end result. Somebody about to lose a lot of money behind something. Somebody done lost a lot of money behind something. Something done popped off and somebody don't got the money to fix something or pay for something. Somebody windows could have got busted too as well. Somebody could be about to get into it with somebody they in a relationship with. Or somebody that they close to. Netflix and chill. Sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with somebody else. All right, so you was talking to somebody that's been spending time with, that was spending time with somebody else that was cheating. This person is also some sort of cyber bully, or maybe, like, let's say it was a third party to somebody who was picking with you. But I'm also hearing this group, these people who are just spending time with each other. Shit is about to explode. Something went left because somebody chose somebody else over you. That's that allows somebody to push them to do something horrible to you. This also could be an energy of somebody who got, like, cheated on in the past or done wrong, where there was a third party, like, interference or something like that. Yeah, look, broken mirrors and double life. Somebody is not who they say they are. Somebody's shamed for this shit. Something done backfired. Damn. It's a lot going on, ain't it, man? Hold on, y'all. My incense, I don't know where I put it. Oh, right here. All right. You did something no one would recover from. They did something no one would recover from, but you recovered. They did something nobody would recover. Look, justice. You called in justice. You found your justice. I remember a comment a long time ago, and I've been meaning, hold on, y'all, my legs. I've been meaning to respond to that comment. Somebody asked me, how do you call judgment over your life? You call judgment by doing protection work. You call judgment by praying. You call judgment by speaking judgment over their lives. I call down divine righteous judgment on the heads of my enemies, known and unknown, and in the spirit and in the flesh. You call down judgment for standing up, by standing up for yourself, by speaking up for yourself, by being authentically yourself, by being unapologetically yourself. That's how you call down judgment on people. You fight back. That's how you call down judgment. You alchemize. That's how you call down judgment. You return the sender. That's how you call down judgment. They did something no one would recover from, but you did. They really roughed you up. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, this was a group. This could have been somebody at your job. I'm hearing there was a mole in the camp. There was a mole in the camp. Something about a team effort, though. A group effort. The Emperor tried to come out. that was being led by somebody, under someone's authority, under somebody's jurisdiction, under somebody's control. Three of Pentacles, they worked hard to do this to you. Yeah, the star to the star. You're this star energy, but they could not block your light. Somebody caught themselves trying to infiltrate. And spirit came and picked their ass right on up. Yeah, bitch, come here. Move. Somebody picked their ass right on up. They was doing this shit behind your back. Look, these moles are behind this star. These two look like they talking to each other. And this one looked like they is staring at you. This could have been a 3-man crew. Somebody was working against your light. It's like somebody was, they didn't want you to shine. Yeah, they was trying to hold you back. But you got away. You got away. They did something though when we recovered from, and you did whatever, you healed from something. Yeah. What is this? The Five of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to ruin your reputation. Three of Pentacles, they was working to put you in this Five of Pentacles energy, this lack, this suffering, this hardships. I'm hearing you did take some sort of L. Like, I'm seeing this a bunch of ways, right? So, look, the Emperor's still right here. I'm seeing this a bunch of ways. I'm seeing, like, there was a mole in the camp, right? These people was working up against you. They could have tried to send somebody in. They was trying to block your light, dim your light, all right? Like, it's this way. They was trying to block your light. They was trying to dim your light. Five of Pentacles, they was trying to ruin your reputation, put you in lack. It's like somebody wanted to put you in lack, but you did suffer because she bleeding. You took some sort of hit or something like that. But I'm also feeling like somebody done got hurt in the process of this. I think I showed that card. I didn't pull it. I think I seen every time they try to do something to you, somebody get hurt. Because it got a lot of lightning strikes and stuff on there. Yeah, you're loved. Ace of Cups. You're loved by the divine. The divine loves you. Somebody was trying to discredit you and some whole other shit, but you got away. Six of Swords. You got away. You found a solution. Even if you didn't have nothing. The fact that you got away is it has somebody wounded. You had to leave something behind. But you did. You did. It's like you're also moving to calmer waters after, like, kind of feeling, there's an energy of spirit moving you away from this energy of lack or feeling like you need, this energy of disappointment. And they sad, they hurt, they disappointed by this. Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody's in their feelings. And I feel like you could have been in this Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups energy, didn't have it like that, and emotionally just low and drained. And spirits, you still found a way away from whatever this is. And look at this damn full moon energy. This could be happening right now. Don't that look like a dang full moon energy to you? Somebody's sad about this. They heard about it. Yeah, because the word is spreading. Word is spreading. Eight of Wands. Word is fucking spreading. Word is getting around. What is it? The devil. Word is spreading. Word is, oh, they got some titties showing. Okay, we're gonna block that out, right? But this was this Three of Pentacles working to block you. A group of people who was just dark and manipulative. This devil energy. Word is spreading. Somebody dark as fuck. And whoever this person is, that's the mastermind. Because look, Tower. They going down. They're going down. Whoever this is, that's this mastermind. Because look, it's 3 moles in here, right? I said it's a mole in the camp. But it's only 2 people tied up right here. Somebody done got these other 2 people tied up. I said these 2 people looking at each other, and this one was looking at you. They done messed around and got themselves stuck. I'm hearing somebody stuck in the astral realm. Tower, everything's falling apart. Somebody's stuck in the astral realm for this shit. That's 2. Yeah, that's 2. The Star and the 2 of Swords. They tried to block your light. I'm seeing like these people was working up against you and you still kept your head high. Regardless of what the fuck you was going through or what type of difficulties you was facing, it was like you always knew that you was going to move forward. And you did have to do some healing, or you did cry some tears, shed some tears. But you knew that motherfuckers was going to fall on their own sword. It's what I'm getting. Look, wow, look, the Star came out with the Star. The Star came out to clarify the Star. Baby, shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. You just Star energy. They not taking shit, stopping shit. They cannot block your light. The Devil with the Star. They cannot block your light. You are this Star. You continue to keep your head high. I said that. Something about it being written in the stars, too. Something being written in the stars. We all know that, though. Everything is written in the stars. What's this? Most High. Yeah, 7 of Swords. They thought they was fucking slick. They thought they was slick. I'm telling you, somebody done got hurt. Somebody done got motherfucking hurt playing with you. With this 7 of Swords, they was trying to leave booby traps and shit like that. That she bleeding. She was holding a sword. You could have got hurt. You could have got cut. You could have got fucked up in some sort of process. But like I said, it's the energy of you knowing something was going to work out for you. Recovered from something. You healed. From somebody trying to like set you up. And you closed something right on out. Now you looking back at them. Or you finna be. Somebody thought they was motherfucking sick. Somebody thought they was going to trick you. 8 of Pentacles. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. They was working hard to do this shit too. They was working hard. Some of these people could have went to professionals, or they could have they could be someone who knows something. But Spirit is saying, no, you get to go towards karma waters because you put in the work. You put in the work. It was like no matter what they did, you just kept working on yourself. Even when you couldn't see. Even when you couldn't see. Yeah. The Queen of Wands. Now you're showing them. That's what they said about, because you're showing them. Somebody put a lot of fucking energy into putting you in this 5 of Cups. But now you are showing them. Yeah, 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. That's a victory. How they feeling about this, Most High? How they feeling? 2 of Wands. Like they made the wrong choice. That they should have chose differently. Somebody's feeling like they should have chose differently. Somebody's looking at you like the world is in your hands. Who is protecting you? What is protecting you? How did you get this protected? The Queen of Pentacles. That they should have invested their energy elsewhere. They feel like everything they do and everything you do, it's something about, because look, this 2 of Wands, that's about choices. This Queen of Pentacles, stability, security, energy, right? But I'm also looking at it as like everything they do, you get proof. She looks in her looking at this pentacle. And people are also realizing they should have invested their energy fucking elsewhere. Yeah, Chariot, because you're moving forward. I'm hearing you was down for the ride. They really wasn't. You was down for the ride because you knew what was gonna come. Empress, you are this Empress energy. A mother, a mother or a feminine energy could be involved. A baby mother could be involved. But you're this Empress energy, and you're carrying something too. You about to birth something. Somebody could actually be pregnant, but you are about to birth something. Big steppers. Something grand is what I heard. You're about to birth something grand. Look, 10 of Cups. You're about to birth something grand. Ooh-wee. Give me one more on what the big stepper's about to birth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 7 of Pentacles. This is what you worked for. This is reaping the harvest of the seeds that you planted. The Empress is the one that plants the seeds. She's fertile. She's creative. Whether you're a feminine or a masculine energy, you about to reap the rewards. Like, you reap what you've sown type of energy. Reaching these milestones. Get something that you've been investing in for a long damn time. Temperance. Because you've healed. You transmuted something. You about to get what's owed to you. Big steppers. Yes. Okay. Let's get a card from the 𝚑𝚕𝚘𝚑 deck. And then I'm going to close it out, big steppers. I love you guys so much. I love you. 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 And thank you for your support. Thank you for the super chats. I don't think I've ever said thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the super chats. Somebody told my super chat up yesterday. I said, oh, the Lord is good. Okay. The Lord is good. Yes. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Look at this. 8 of Pentacles. It's 2. So I'm going to put them back. And the 9 of Wands. But let's just do 1. Please. Orishas. Where do the big steppers stand? The Queen of Des. This Queen of Pentacles. Didn't I ask you? I said, ask you. Lord help me. I asked Spirit, I said, well, how they feeling about it? And I got the 2 of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. And they feeling like you, Spirit keeps showing you what the fuck they up to. They chose wrong. Spirit keeps showing you they plots, they plans, they choices. And this Queen of Des, that's the Queen of Pentacles. And they dancing. You could see a vulture. You could be seeing vultures. Let's get the 𝚑𝚕𝚘𝚑 book. My dang legs. I done kept them bent for too long, y'all. Them motherfuckers starting to fucking make me a believer. All right. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Discs in this deck. It says, here we find a person who can bring the most subtle ideas or things into manifestations. Ooh, so they're also looking at you like, you know what to do to manifest what you want. It says their combination of groundedness, patience, and intuition allows them to show others what they thought was impossible. So you're showing people what they thought was impossible. The divination meaning, it says this person has access to spirit, people, or things that will help them achieve anything they want. Their success looks easy to the world, but is a product of authenticity and patience. This person opens roads for others as they go. It says your status in the community is growing. Spirit has your best interest at heart. Breathe deeply and go with the flow even when you have doubt. And it says solutions. Check your ego, be patient, and observe protocol. I think this is perfect. I don't even gotta break this down. I hope it resonated, big steppers. Peace.